Today, Kevin and I have a heat theme going on for you. We have 2 Tostitos products and then 1 Cheetos product. The 2 Tostitos, I bought the Tostitos Hint of Jalapeno, and weeks ago, I think I put a picture of these on my Instagram. I hadn't actually bought them at that time, but I really like jalapeno. So every time I went in Walmart, it was like, I want to buy those.
Yeah, I want to try.
So all of these things were bought at Walmart. The Tostitos were $2.98. And then we bought the Habanero Salsa.
Chunky
and
salsa.
It was, I'm looking at my cheat sheet in front of you. It was $2.98. And then
we bought the new Cheetos Wild Habanero Cheetos, and they were $2.50.
$2.50. So $2.98, $2.98, and $2.50. And somebody.
Are you gonna mention the other flavor?
Yes.
Okay, go.
Somebody has told me, that's where I was getting. Somebody has told me to be on the lookout for Wild Ranch Cheetos. They're not out as far as I can see.
Anywhere.
They have let the public know that they're coming, Wild Ranch Cheetos, but they haven't actually released them yet.
We've looked over Amazon, online.
We have looked everywhere.
And for the salsa, we've got regular Tostitos, just regular Tostitos to try it, because we don't want to influence the flavor of those with the jalapeno chips. So we're just going to try those with regular chips. So what do you want to try first?
I think we should try the Hint of Jalapeno.
Just the chips.
Yeah. Okay, Hint of Jalapeno. 1 ounce, 28 grams, about 6 chips are 140 calories. And I don't know if anyone that just eats 6 chips.
Or eats just chips by themselves.
But they smell really good. I like eating stuff like this with cheese. Buying the jar of cheese and melting it.
There's something there, but it's not hot.
I'm gonna be honest. It tastes more green than hot.
Yeah, just a green flavor. I agree. I think I'd rather just have regular Tostitos than those. They have a little bit of spice on your tongue. This is it is a hint.
I don't like that green flavor.
It's like the outside of a jalapeno.
I love jalapenos, but I don't know that. I have a jar of jalapenos right now that I'm using for like grilled cheese and stuff like that. And what we would normally do is I would buy, actually I like the scoops too. I like these, but you would buy these and you get your jalapeno, you dip it into your cheese and you put your jalapeno on it and eat it like that. This does not taste the same. This does not taste
They
like
may taste better dipped. Maybe we'll try one with the habanero dip, because I think the sauce is going to cover the flavor of that up, honestly. And it's just going to be a chip. So,
but on their own, I would take a pass on those.
Honestly, the lime ones are pretty good though, by themselves. The hint of lime. I like the hint of lime ones by themselves. Those I don't necessarily like by themselves.
Okay, this
you really don't get any spice. Not really.
No, not my tongue is not burning in the least.
No.
This is chunky habanero salsa. It says it's hot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because they got mild, medium, and hot. This one's hot. 2
tablespoons are 10 calories. Salsa is the perfect thing to buy if you're snacky and you're on a diet.
And you can very limit your amount of chips you use too.
Yes. And honestly, before I have actually made my dinner of chips and salsa. I count my chips and usually I grab one and measure my salsa out, and I think it makes a good dinner when you're on a diet. It's something different. Let me get a better chip. Okay.
I just got just a touch that
Now we're used to buying medium salsa.
You're a brave woman.
Why? Is it that hot?
No, I'm just saying, you're brave to try your first bite, a big scoop. I just barely got some on mine. It has a sweet flavor when you first eat it. Got some spice to it, doesn't it? She took a big old scoop of it though.
That's how I like to eat my salsa. I like a lot.
I got just a little bit. I don't know if you saw how much I got, but I just got like.
It's very.
I just got like that much.
It's very spicy. It's very hot.
If you just get a little bit like I did, it's manageable.
Yeah, it's.
When you scoop up a hunk like you did, yeah.
It's pretty hot.
I don't think that's so bad.
No, I like it. I like it, but that's just when I eat my salsa. That's just.
Is that too much heat for you?
That is not too much heat for me.
It's a pleasant heat, and it has a really good. Like I said, when you first eat it, it almost has a sweet flavor to it, and then the heat starts kicking in. If you didn't like hot food, I don't think you would enjoy this at all.
No.
But me, I'm not a great lover of super hot food, but I like these. I enjoy this. The burn does stay around for a while because habaneros are one of those slow burn kind of peppers. It sticks around for a little while. It's still in the back of my throat. It's still got that little tingle back there.
Right.
Even though I haven't eaten any for a little bit. And I didn't scoop as big a scoops as you did.
I get big scoops. I can't help it. I eat like a hog.
But if you like them.
Now, try that with one of the jalapeno chips.
I don't think you'll notice it. I don't think you'll be able to taste these.
I don't either. But we said we would, so I think we should. Did you say Ashley had regular salsa in there too?
She does.
So we can try it with. On our own, not on
Yeah. That changes the flavor, but not in a good way. Do you taste that difference?
I'm telling you, I do not like those.
So it does taste different to you too?
I absolutely
don't like that flavor.
do not like these. I'm just going to say it. I wouldn't buy them at all.
No, I wouldn't either.
I would never buy them again. There's something funky in there. I'm very disappointed in those because I am a jalapeno lover. Just know that. I love jalapeno.
And eat them pretty regularly.
And I do not like those.
Yeah, these I would pass on.
I've had jalapenos in everything. And just had a pizza a couple weeks ago with jalapeno on it, and no jalapeno that I've ever tasted has that flavor.
Yeah.
That there's something off with that. I don't know if it's some chemical-y thing.
No, it's whatever they use to stimulate jalapeno.
Green.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
No,
It takes the good flavor of the salsa away. It makes it bad.
Yeah, don't buy those.
About the salsa, would you buy that again?
The salsa is good salsa, but I would probably continue to get the medium.
That way you can enjoy eating it without having to worry about burning you up.
Right.
Yeah. Now, for people that like really, really hot food, like burning hot food.
Oh, then you will love that.
You might love it. You might think it's too mild for you, honestly. Because, well, like I said, I don't really like really hot food, and I was just taking normal dips, not heaping dips, and it was warm, but it wasn't super, super hot to me.
Right.
So if I can handle that, then that's not super hot. Trust me.
Right.
So that's a good burn. If you like a little bit of a burn, I think you would enjoy it.
I think like Andrew
likes hot food, but not like burn your mouth off hot food.
See,
I think
he
he
would
would
appreciate
enjoy
that. Yeah.
And like I've said before, I like heat as long as it has a flavor. This one is heat with flavor, so I like the idea of that. We'll get it later. Okay, so now we're gonna try these wild habanero Cheetos. So you're not limited. You're only limited in the size of the Cheeto you eat, not in the amount of sauce. So it's more straightforward. 1 ounce or 21 pieces is 160 calories. But I mean, you already eat Cheetos, so I mean, you know. Ooh, those are interesting looking. Smell. They don't smell different, but
they look
evil.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold one of these up just so you can see what it looks like.
Oh yeah.
That is some dark red powder.
Now, what size are you gonna get?
This one right here.
Okay.
Let me get that one right here. It's about the size of a pinky.
Okay.
First bite, you get a kind of like a chili powdery pepper flavor. You got a good Cheeto crunch.
Yeah,
haven't got heat yet.
I love the crunch of it.
Haven't got heat yet, have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Eat another one.
I haven't got anything yet.
Maybe mine had more on it than yours. Because I think, you know, some of them have more than others.
I mean, I get the peppery flavor. It's a little bit. It's building up. Starting to get there.
Yeah, there's heat.
I
think there's heat.
There is. It's starting to get a little bit more now. It's not super. It's not unbearable though.
No, it's not unbearable, but it depends on which piece you get. But most of them are very well coated.
Oh yeah, they're very, very dark in here.
Yeah, that is very comparable to the salsa.
Yeah.
Definitely comparable.
Yeah, and it has a little bit of a. Do you taste a little bit of a cheesiness in there? Not really, but
not really, because the habanero covers it up.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't know if I like the flavor of this as much. I like the salsa better. Because the salsa has a little bit more of a.
Salsa has different layers to it, like the onion and
the tomato flavor and stuff like that you're missing out on this. This one is almost borderline heat to be heat.
Right,
not
it is.
a lot of flavor.
Now,
well, it does have a peppery flavor.
I triple dog dare you
to dip one of those in the salsa.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't. None of this has really affected me that much so today. So.
I feel like I'm going to be in trouble later. I'm doing this to myself. Later on, the toilet's going to be going, no!
Well, like I said, jalapenos are a slow burn. I like most of that, and 3 or 4 of those. Not bad.
Really? It wasn't that bad?
You can try it.
No, that's all right.
Try it, seriously, it's not bad. Scoop up what's left.
I don't know that I can. I was just gonna.
She was trying to burn me up.
Well, kind of. I'm just gonna dip it in that.
Yeah, go for it. We're the only one gonna eat it anyway.
Well, I haven't eaten off the Cheeto, so it's not like I'm double dipping.
Let's get some Cheeto goop in there.
I'm trying to get something on the end.
There you go. She got a big pepper in there. I mean, it's warm. I can feel a little tingle on the back of my throat and my tongue. But like I said, it's not an unbearable heat because I'm not usually one to go like hot.
It's not at all. And I tell you what,
bad.
I think the salsa actually tones down the Cheeto a little bit.
Because of the tomatoes and stuff.
Yeah, by putting the Cheeto in the salsa, it kind of tames it a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, don't get me wrong. There is some heat there.
Yes, there's definitely heat there.
I still, my personal opinion, I would skip the Cheetos.
Right.
And I would just get the salsa if you like a little bit of heat.
If you're going after heat and you want something hot, then yes.
It has some flavor.
Yeah,
Go with the salsa.
because it does have different layers to it.
If you just want something to sit there and eat and get some heat to it, the
yeah, if you want to, because it's kind of hard to sit on the couch and have your salsa and your chips and you have to worry about spilling it and all that stuff. Whereas the Cheetos, you can just grab a bag and go. You don't have to worry about all that. So if you want something easier, definitely go with the Cheeto. But if you want the different levels of flavor, and you can get different chips. You know, we just have regular and hint of jalapeno, but they have don't they have whole wheat and
yeah,
I mean they have all kinds of different flavors. Yeah. So you could have different flavor combinations and it's gonna taste a little bit different with each chip that you get. I would completely pass on these though.
Yeah,
these are an utter failure.
Yeah, I don't like those.
I don't know who tried those and said that was okay.
Some people love that kind of stuff though. You know what that would be good, that's also be good on too?
What?
Cooking with it.
Cooking like to put like with
on
tacos
enchiladas or on tacos. Can you imagine eating that on tacos?
That would be really good. That would be really good on
cooking
tacos.
with it poured over top of like a hamburgers or burritos or
baked chicken. Baked chicken.
We've had something like that.
If you all watch my baked chicken where I baked it, I think I used the paste
the Conte sauce.
You could use this, bake it in the oven. You could put that definitely on the chicken.
Get a little spice
instead of the paste. That would be awesome. Yeah. It really would be good.
Add a lot of spicy flavor to it.
And I might just try that because I have some chicken in there. So I might be trying that with it. So
there you go.
If I do, then I'll have to let you all know that I did that. So the last you saw, Kevin and I tried this Tostitos Hot Habanero sauce. And I told you that if I tried it on chicken, I would let you know. So I figured, why not just include it in the video? So we have 2 chicken breasts here. We have baked them just like we always bake them. And I am going to add probably about 4 tablespoons of this to the top of the chicken. And then we will put it back in the oven, and we will leave it for like 10 minutes and then pull it out and try it for you. And we'll let you know if it still is as hot or if this is good on top of chicken. You know, it may or may not be any good. So we'll let you know in just a few minutes. Okay, we have our chicken, and we left it in for about 10 more minutes. And
just
usually,
to heat the salsa up, honestly.
Yeah, usually I've tried the paste, if you watch my What I Ate Wednesdays, and so I would think this brand, this would be really good. I'm just worried about the heat part of it.
It retains its heat.
Mmm.
Ooh.
It does.
Actually, I think it got hotter.
That is some spicy sauce.
Eating it with the chips, I didn't think it was that salsa. I mean, that salsa.
That salsa.
But it's pretty spicy.
It is.
Hey, what though? I like it.
Mm-hmm. I like it
easy.
better. I like it better on chicken than I liked it on the tortilla chips.
Yeah. So it's super easy. Put it in the oven, wrap it in aluminum foil for like, what, half an hour, 25 minutes or so. Unwrap it, put you some salsa on it, put it back in the oven for about 10 minutes just to heat the salsa up, and you're done. I mean, I'm
wondering if I don't
really
like it better on the chicken because the chicken's so plain, where tortilla chips have lots of salt and everything. Yeah. This is just plain chicken, and it was now my mouth has a good burn, but it's a good burn. It's really nice. So I think, for me, I would use that in chicken.
I would too, and chips are good too, but it's kind of hot to be hot.
Right.
Also, mine is pretty thick with salsa. Tammy's is a little thinner with salsa, so you could put it as thick or as thin as you want.
Oh yeah,
too.
I could definitely add more and dip it if I wanted to.
I mean, even before you bake it. When you
I used about 4 tablespoons, and it's only, like we said, it's really low calorie. It is 2 tablespoons is 10 calories.
Yeah. And the chicken breast is not that much.
Yeah, chickens. So this is a really low calorie meal. So if you're watching what you eat, this is definitely something that you should try. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little addition to the hot habanero salsa, and we'll catch you next time.